What's up everybody? On my side, everything is fine. Finally, we have a little bit of blue sky that I was waiting for the last, I think, 4 to 5 days because of so much rain. But yeah, today is a very special day because I'm not going to drive one of my car, but I'm going to drive this. A McLaren 750S. How cool she is, in a very beautiful green though. Perhaps a few words about the car first, but if you want to skip directly to the driving part, here is the time that you can click for you to choose. So the 750S was introduced in 2023 as the successor of the 720, and as the name suggests, it has 750 horsepower, but trust me, those horsepower, they probably drank a bit of Red Bull because the car goes really quick. Yeah, the car has a lot of lovely features, including this aero wing that activates when you are braking or accelerating. It acts like a kind of a DRS, and a big improvement they've done on this car is this bad boy here. Indeed, because in the previous version, the 720, some owners were complaining that the car wasn't sounding that great. So now this is fixed, and of course we are going to check that later during the drive. On top of the improvement that they made on the exhaust, you still have in McLaren's this, how is it called? Central window? I mean, basically the window that is just behind your head that you can pull down. And yeah, it allows you to hear the car amazingly well. On top of this, look at the angle of the exhaust. It's pointing up, right? And this is for a very good reason. It's because when the car is basically boosting flames out, you will see them in the central mirror there. To open the car, very easy job. You have to press here. Window is going down and doors open. The first thing I noticed when I opened the car is basically the central monocoque, which really helps the car to be as light as possible. We are talking about 1,300 kilograms. That's extremely light. On top of this car is featured with the wonderful Senna seats, at least they are called like this. And trust me, this is one of the best seats I put my little nice butt in, because the seating position is absolutely phenomenal. It helps you feel the car amazingly well, and if I had to spec a McLaren one day, I would 100% go for these seats. Talking about the interior is very simplistic, probably McLaren style. I mean, you don't have any unnecessary buttons, everything has a function and everything is straightforward. For example, here you can modify the mode of the car by pressing up or down. And on the left side, it is exactly the same thing, but for the chassis. On the central console, you have a few buttons for the aero, for I have no clue what it is, and for the launch control. And here's another angle of the interior. What do you think about it? To be honest with you, if you want to have my take and my personal opinion, the interior looks great, but it doesn't reach the quality of finishes that you can find on a Ferrari or a Porsche. But definitely an improvement. Now the car is in line with the spirit of the company, which is about building race cars. Voila! That's it for the presentation. Now we are going to drive this way where there is the blue sky, and we are going to Germany, because Germany is, I would say, a country that is much more friendly towards supercar, if I can say it in this politically correct manner, because throwing a car like this with 750 horsepower and 1 ton 300 kilograms in Switzerland, yeah, it's probably a better idea that I don't start talking about this now. But yeah, let's meet in Germany and see how this bad boy drives. I'm excited. Welcome in a country where we can actually drive. Bro! Bro! This car, my god, it pulls the blood out of your face. And those gunshots. Full WRC. so I'm going to take it easy. Man, Germany, I love you. How can you allow? How can you allow to drive this quick on such small roads? Unbelievable. What the f is this? So now a quick comparison of this car with my 488 Pista. In this car you don't have the system of turbo responses that you have in the Pista, which means that the Pista behaves almost like a naturally aspirated. Here you have a turbo lag. Example, pressing, pow. So you have a turbo lag. And actually I enjoy that because it makes the car a bit more emotional. Again, press, pow. But man, when the turbo kicks in, it's a fucking rocket. Wow. And I actually really enjoy that. Why? Because, you know, each acceleration you are never ready. The car doesn't care if you're ready or not. For example, you say, oh wow, it's a nice straight line, let's go. You know, the car doesn't care much if you're ready or not. That's what makes this car very emotional and lovely to drive. The gear changes are also extremely quick. I like the fact that when you press on the brakes, the car makes sharper downshifts, and sometimes even with a little gunshot. And yeah, this is a super cool feature. I mean, the engineer from McLaren did an absolute fantastic job making this car emotional. Let's go. Gunshot! Second gunshot! Wow, this car is an animal. Woo! I'm not even overspeeding. Oh my god! Yeah, Germany. Germany, you can enjoy the drive. I see the aero wing in full action. This car is absolutely phenomenal. Wow, and I can hear the flames. Man, this car! This car, it pulls the blood out of your face! And it's so playful! You have the impression to be invulnerable with this car. I have to show you what it is. I really have to show you what it is. I need to take one of my cameras. I will be right back.
A few moments later.
it, so I hope you enjoyed the little POV drive. I mean, this car is really phenomenal. The way it behaves. It's also a car that is very securing. I mean, right now the road is a bit wet. Look what happens. I'm going to floor it. Like, the car stays perfectly straight, and probably you heard that it corrected a bit, you know? So, no, McLaren, they did a phenomenal job with the powertrain and also how the car balances itself. I think they must be really the best in the world for this, because if I compare to my 48 Pista, okay, the car is 5 years older, but my Pista, if I do the same thing, will spin forever. Like, so from a driver's perspective, I kind of enjoy when you have to recover the car yourself, because it really shows your driving skills and it keeps you in alert all the time. A car like this, I think, is a kind of a car that you would be confident too quickly, too easily, until one day you go a bit too fast and then you have to pay the high bill. So, no, overall, I love this car. Yeah, the power is immense. I mean, if I have to sum up this car in 3 different words, it would be power, power, and power. Wow. This car is phenomenal. The power it has, it's immense. Listen to this. Popcorn machine. McLaren. I think this is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed the little drive with me. I hope also you enjoyed the mixture between seeing my reaction and also the POV drive. So yeah, this is it for today. I will quickly end this video with a little wash session, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Ciao, ciao.